What is going on, guys? My name's RMisHERO, and we are finally back. I'm finally back in my dorm, and I'm ready to make some videos. So today we are going over the Neji versus Hinata. These are the brand new units that dropped yesterday on JP. So I just wanted to go over these character stats and everything like that and tell you guys which one I believe is the better of the two to summon on. Obviously it is RNG, so you know, can't really choose which one you want, but you can get happy for whichever one you want. So let's look into it. Alright, so we are on the Reddit once again. Links will be in the description below. But yeah, so let's look at Neji since he is up first. He is a 70 cost body unit, mid-range, HP ranging at HP is at 1248, and then attack is at 1958. So pretty high attack, pretty low HP. Field reduces chance of being sealed, and buddy is also 25% reduces chance of being sealed. Overall, those are pretty good for PvP. Just because, you know, you don't want to be sealed, bro. You don't want to. But looking at his first jutsu, it is a 3 chakra cost, 4.2 times attack in body damage to one enemy, and 70% chance of recovery sealing for 2 turns and knocks them back. So this is huge. Not only is it only 3 chakra, but the fact that it's such a high multiplier, along with 70% chance of recovery sealing. I have no idea what that really means, to be honest. Recovery sealing? I don't know. But you know what? You ain't being I don't know what that means. But yeah, so that's a really high multiplier. Looking at his ultimate, it is a 6 chakra cost, 9.5 times attack in body damage to one enemy, 90% chance of immobilization for 2 turns and knocks them back. So if you do end up getting this jutsu off, I wouldn't really say it's worth it just because it is only single target, and with that damage you'll probably kill the unit to begin with. But you know, obviously down here they're a little bit equaler stats for PvP, but I'll go over those later. But yeah, PvE wise, these are okay. Both single targets, so not the best. But looking at their dupes, or his dupe, nothing too insane. You guys can just read it right there. But yeah, so here are his PvP stats: 2700 HP, so a little bit over the average HP, and 3916 attack with very low speed. Then these are his jutsu. Looking at his Blazing Awoken phase. We don't really care for any of these because, you know, we're going to be looking at his PvP stats. So overall, his PvP stat is 3200 HP, so insane HP compared to this. 3200, he's pretty up there in the tanky side of things. His attack is also very high, 4410, and his speed obviously isn't as bad as this one, but it's still pretty slow. But looking at his jutsus, it is a 3.8 times attack and body damage to all enemies, so it's an AoE all of a sudden, and 70% chance of reducing their speed for 4 turns, so very useful. Obviously, you attack a really fast unit, and bam, they're slow. They're slow. Along with it being AoE, which is insane for multiple reasons. The fact that you can make multiple characters very slow is very useful. Looking at its ultimate, it is 6 chakra cost, 9 times attack in body damage to one enemy, and 90% chance of immobilization for 1 turn and knocks them back. Or 1 second, my bad. So overall, not very useful. 1 second isn't much. And I just recommend just constantly always using this jutsu to slow down their speed. Very useful. So overall, this Neji is a very good unit for PvP. Over here you can see that he does you know, recover HP 1000 if you have a max duped, and yeah, that's that. Looking at Hinata Hyuga, we got a 70 cost wisdom long range unit, 1728 HP and 1016, so high HP, low attack. Boost attack of wisdom units by 150 to 300, and then 300. Looking at her jutsus, it is a 4 chakra cost, 8.2 times attack in wisdom damage to one enemy and knocks them back, deals 10.2 times instead if they are jutsu sealed. So hold on, let me go up to this Neji. I don't know. I thought they like worked together. Probably not. Looking at her ultimate, it is an 8 chakra cost, 20.5 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy, and 50% chance of jutsu sealing for 5 turns, and slash or immobilization for 1 turn. The multiplier is high, but then once you look at her attack, it sort of evens out. You're probably getting like what, 24? I'm gonna say randomly 2300 attack. So overall, not the strongest, but yeah. But we're gonna be looking at her Blazing Awakening because that's where it really matters for PvP. Alright, so her stats for PvP is her HP is 38,000, which is that's higher than Neji's, right? Neji's 32, yeah. So a lot tankier and a lot faster. Holy crap, 343 speed. That's insane. Attack is below, nearly divided by 2 of Neji's. And looking at her PvP jutsus, it is a 4 chakra cost, 7 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy, 60% chance of recovery sealing for 5 turns, and slash or chakra sealing for 4 turns. So this is a very useful unit to mess with your opponents, because like the fact that you're chakra sealing along with recovery sealing. Wait, is that chakra recovery sealing? Because if that is, that's insane. Recovery sealing. Oh no, is that HP? Yeah, I think that's HP. Chakra recovery would just be insane. That'd be broken. But looking at her ultimate, it is an 8 chakra cost, 22.5 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy, and 50% chance of jutsu sealing for 4 turns, and slash or immobilization for 1 second. And then looking at her dupes, boost jutsu recovery, boost jutsu sealing rate by 20%, blah blah blah, reduces chance of being sealed, reduces damage. That's pretty big right here. This is pretty big. Reduces chance of being sealed again, and then prolongs the duration by 1 turn. So overall, after reading both of these, I believe, see, they're just so widely different and both extremely useful on either team, just because she has the HP and the speed while he has the high attack while having decent HP and a very useful AoE first jutsu. This right here is probably one of the very biggest things in my decision making, but overall I think I'm gonna have to give this to Hinata. I don't know. I think Hinata's pretty insane. Like, the fact that she's tanky, the fact that she has all these really good dupe abilities. The only thing that's holding her back is the fact that it's 4 chakra and it's single target. But looking at what she does with that, it's pretty insane. So overall, I'm going to say Hinata is better. If you guys disagree, leave in the comments below. I'd love to have a conversation with you guys. And yeah, so overall, they're both very good units. Don't get me wrong, like, at all. Neji is very good, but they're just too different for me to like really make a point that I can really stand on. But you know, Hinata is very good, Neji is very good. Overall, yeah, you guys already get my opinion. But yeah, leave in the comments if you guys disagree or agree, and just, you know, leave in the comments, and I'll like and comment back and stuff like that. Alright, I'm out, guys. Actually, co-op is coming out on Borutage tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming and doing a video on that, so be prepared for that. But as of that, I'm out. Peace. What's going on, guys? Before this video ends, I just want to go and give a huge shout out to my team over at Villain Pearls. Twitter linked is in the description as always. This is where you guys can get extremely discounted pearls, gems, all the other currencies that you buy money with. And as you can see on the screen, this is the price list. Now, a lot of you guys might be like, "Whoa, this kind of looks sketchy. Kind of looks sketchy." Well, let me tell you guys, it's not. Unless, you know. Well, if you guys trust me, then you guys will trust this team. We've handled like hundreds of accounts, so don't even worry about it. And yeah, so to help you guys out a little bit and to navigate you guys through this Twitter, just click on link and you go over here. You see that the forum link is right here. Everything you need to know, all the questions you might have, everything will be answered in that form, along with the price list being our pinned tweet and everything along those lines. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. And yeah, thanks for watching.